What's good, everybody? My name is Gentleman Jugg.
And I'm Son.
And welcome back to another Jugg and Son doing WWE last week today, whatever my title is called. How you doing today, boy?
I'm good.
Make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, do all the things all the other YouTubers tell you to do. Son, take me to Raw.
So Raw, we start off with Cody Rhodes and Seth Rollins. I mean, he's just talking about how The Rock hit him and he's going to hit him back. And then Seth's like, at WrestleMania, you need some help, so I'm going to be your shield. He's like,
that's what Seth said, right?
Yeah, he's like, I'm the reason why Roman's the way he is today.
I don't know if that's the truth,
but
whatever.
I'm just saying, when you hit him with the steel chair, Seth, you turn him into the big dog.
Yeah, that's exactly what happened after that, but I don't know if Seth can sit there and take the blame. I mean, does he want to take the blame? Yes, but is he at fault? No. A man is in charge of his own actions. He could have sat there and took that chair shot and not turned into the tribal chief, but he did. So, no, I don't buy it, Seth.
But I guess, in the WrestleMania match, Seth will interfere now too. So there you go.
Everything is kind of set in place for Cody Rhodes to take the championship from the tribal chief.
Like last year.
Yeah. We'll see.
So then I guess we have Rhea Ripley and Becky Lynch. They beat up Nia Jax again. I mean, this is kind of the same segment where it's all three of them, and they're like, Nia Jax is going to beat Rhea Ripley, and Becky's in the Elimination Chamber. I mean, we tease her staring down Rhea Ripley, but it's not like she's going to win the chamber or anything.
No, we'll see.
And then I guess Sami Zayn was fighting Shinsuke Nakamura, and Shinsuke didn't lose the match, so that's a start.
Yeah, I mean,
but he didn't win either. So.
I don't know how I feel about any of this. Like, Shinsuke, I feel like should be so much higher than he is, and he just isn't, and it's upsetting me. And Triple H, you know better because he was better in NXT. So
he was your guy.
Do better.
I mean, I guess you could send him back to NXT and be like, all right, he's your guy now, Sean.
Yeah, we'll go ahead and do the Baron Corbin thing with him again.
Like, at least Baron Corbin got to win a title in NXT. He couldn't even win tag titles on the main roster.
I think the only thing he's ever won was freaking King of the Ring, right?
I thought he won Money in the Bank, but he lost it in the same week.
That's why I don't care if he was Mr. Money in the Bank. He didn't cash it in and become champion.
So then Drew comes out to beat up Sammy, and then Cody comes out and he beats up everybody, and I guess him and Drew are going to fight each other next week on Raw.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, okay. I mean, not much really happened on Raw.
Yeah, well, I mean, look, it's they got good stuff. It's just I'm not really that much into it, so, whatever. Take me to Smackdown, son.
Okay, so Smackdown, we had Drew McIntyre, and then LA Knight interrupts him.
Whoa. Drew McIntyre?
Yeah, from SmackDown.
No, Drew McIntyre's on Raw.
Yeah, no, but he's here on SmackDown.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess because Elimination Chamber and we have general managers, but I guess Nick Aldis said that you can come to Raw this time. Usually he kicks them out of the building, but now he's acting like Adam Pearce and just letting people show up.
Yeah, with his shirt that he's apparently been fined a couple times for, which I think I'm going to buy one because he said he needs our money. He needs my money, son, so that he can pay his fines, according to what he said on Twitter.
So he's hanging out here. He's not wearing a shirt this time, though, but...
Oh, well. I mean, at the end of Raw, I remember him taking off his shirt for Adam Pearce, and underneath that shirt was, boom, another shirt.
And Adam Pearce like, you gotta be kidding me.
Hey, look, I don't care. I like where Drew McIntyre is going because he's right, and I have to agree with him. There's nothing I can't say about him not being correct here because he is.
And then LA Knight comes in and interrupts him and is doing all arguing with him, and I'm just Drew's like, I won a world champion before, so I don't know why you're coming at me.
I know. What is this?
That's what Drew said. I'm like, I mean, Drew is still right, even on SmackDown.
There's a level, and you need to get on it because you ain't. Okay?
He's like, I beat Brock Lesnar. Did you?
At WrestleMania.
It's like you couldn't beat Bray Wyatt in a Mountain Dew match.
Yeah, I mean the lights were the lights were down low, and there were black lights everywhere. So we all saw in a different color your loss. Even Uncle Howdy was there.
Yeah, and I guess they had security separate him, and LA Knight's like, "What are you doing? We're just talking."
Yeah. So look, I'm sure he's got his time, but I don't think it's right now.
It's Drew's time now.
It's got to be Drew's time.
And then Braun Breaker is he signs with SmackDown.
He's official now, huh?
So I'm like, is he the next Heyman guy?
Should Cody Codes happen to lose, Braun Breaker will get his chance at the championship just so he can be another person to lose to Roman Reigns.
Or once Roman loses, we have Braun Breaker show up like the next day and beat Cody. And then Paul's like, all right, I represent this guy now.
Yeah, I don't care.
Give him like a 10-year title reign.
No, don't care.
And then Logan Paul wrestled a match on SmackDown.
Yeah, he fought The Miz and he won, and that's cool.
Like he's wrestled more than Roman Reigns has on SmackDown this year.
So far.
And so I guess he'll be at Elimination Chamber. So, I get this part-time champion won't be skipping Elimination Chamber.
As far as we know.
And then we had we had Roman Reigns here, and he introduces The Rock.
Yeah, a part of me is for this and against this at the same time. I like The Rock in the Bloodline, even though everybody wants to sit there and pick apart the fact that The Rock has a finger plus a thumb out when he did the number one. But what's bothering me is that The Rock, A, looks like he's going to help Roman Reigns keep the championship, and B, he looks like he's going to help Roman Reigns lose the championship at WrestleMania. But also, Roman Reigns looks like Jimmy Uso right now because he's not talking, and a lot of times The Rock is like saying, you're going to lose at WrestleMania. The Rock's going to do everything in his power to make sure you lose WrestleMania, and he's pointing directly at Roman when he says that. And so I'm like, well, okay, it just feels like I see what's coming along. And I like The Rock as heel Rock here. I'm fine with it. It doesn't bother me at all.
I just think it's funny.
I just see it.
I mean, he really is making like Jimmy, because usually Roman's making these passive-aggressive comments, and he's like, yeah, like he would even say, like, I hate, when everyone disrespects me. And then, like, Jimmy would be like, you serious right now? He's like, nah, but imagine if I was. And I'm like, The Rock's basically doing that to Roman.
Yeah, and I'm like, how the hell does Rock all of a sudden feel like he's a bigger deal than the tribal chief who has been champion for 3+ years?
He just kind of showed up at one press conference, changed everything. Now I'm like, Roman feels like he's taking a back seat in this like WrestleMania main event.
It's like Chris Jericho and Triple H with Stephanie McMahon there all over again. For some reason, Chris Jericho was at the back and he was the champion. And I don't understand what's going on here.
Or for me, I guess it'd be like John Cena and The Miz with The Rock in the back.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah,
that's what it feels like.
Like The Miz was like, I'm the champion, And I'm like, I feel like this is kind of like the same. It just feels like that. It's
like you got the Cody Rhodes who's John Cena, and then you got Roman Reigns being the heel champion, and then The Rock's in the back feeling a feud with Cody. I'm like, this.
Oh, well, I mean, we'll have to see what goes down. I mean, Monday is only a little while away. Hey, subscribe, hit the bell icon, do all the things all the other YouTubers tell you to do. The Gentleman Juggcast is back. It's a bi-weekly podcast. We're going to keep on going. This week's movie, The Wolverine, so check us out on that one. And the next one will be available
when it's ready.